Thomas Chippendale is undoubtedly England's greatest cabinet maker. He was born 300 years ago this year in Otley in Yorkshire. He moved to London in around 1748 and he established his workshops in the mid-1750s. And we really know him now because he produced this celebrated book, The Gentleman and Cabinet Maker's Director, and through that he dispersed his ideas to regional cabinet makers, to patrons and also internationally. And so Chippendale is a name that is synonymous with the greatest works of art created out of timber by man in England.
I suppose what we love about Chippendale is the incredible, fanciful furniture that he designed. So one sees the chinoiserie, Chippendale cabinets that he's perhaps known for, but then the evolution from the Rococo into the neoclassical, which we see with the Dundas suite, which is a combination of actually both. It's a Rococo shape with neoclassical design.
So what I particularly love is this fantastic antique ornament taken from antiquity. This wonderful shell in the middle, these extraordinary griffins and sphinxes running down this palmette here, all the way down to these lion paw feet, and of course being carved in lime, it's incredibly richly sculpted. Most famous for his neoclassical works. It's really from the mid-1760s and then into the 1770s with his greatest commissions at Brocket and particularly Harwood, where we see the neoclassical flowering of his career. Chippendale was incredibly bold in embracing new styles and new techniques, influenced often from France and from the continent. He was an absolute master at using timber, lustrous, figured mahogany, exotic timbers that came in from the colonies.
I think he was obviously an extremely good draftsman and designer, and his enduring appeal is not only the great designs, but beautifully executed. You've got the early phase of carved and mahogany, then neoclassical mahogany, and then marquetry.
And I just love this ornament of these husks and the patera roundels, the same palmettes that we see again and again. And of course this wonderful characteristic ribbon fret that we see on the dressing table is something that recurs again and again in Chippendale's oeuvre. This beautifully observed, handsome, restrained neoclassical mahogany commode had all the hallmarks of Thomas Chippendale. It really distills the essence of Chippendale's craftsmanship, of his technical ability and his inventiveness. And it's this noble elegance which is what really makes this his greatest mahogany commode. 2018 is the 300th anniversary of Thomas Chippendale's birth, and bearing in mind James Christie, the founder of Christie's close relationship with Chippendale himself, indeed Chippendale is thought to have made the rostrum for James Christie back in the 1760s, we thought we should celebrate this amazing anniversary by bringing an extraordinary group of his greatest works.